Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, overnight it was another volatile session. As you can see, the market took the challenge briefly under 70 cents and then rebounded quite aggressively. In light of the pattern, I still feel there is further upside potential for the Australian dollar. Now that it's cleared 70.35, I look to a potential target of 70.80 with a possible reach of 71.40 before taking any profit in terms of the market or see profit taking emerge. Any pullback should find support on the day around 70 cents. The euro, after an inverted hammer and a key reversal, posts another strong day and confirming the key reversal to the bullish case with the RSI through the midway point, and also with the break to the top side of 104.75. The market is still very much destined to challenge higher. Now the target to the top side was at 106, and as you can see, we got to that objective very briefly. That is at 106 figure 15. And now looking at the top side, let's see if the market can actually re-challenge that level again. But do be aware that we could see a short pullback anywhere to as low as 104.80. The dollar yen plummeted overnight and took out the support level that I was viewing at 133.40. And from the break, the objective to the downside was closely around 131, which was nearly reached as well. As you can see, most of the markets reached their objectives, and now it's time to reassess, and that is for dollar yen. And if it holds above 131.25, then we could see a small retracement back to that 133.5 level. The Bank of England went 25 basis points overnight, and still from the technical point is holding bullish. And from the move to the upside, especially from that rejection of the low 119s, I'm looking for a potential target. Was at 122.2030, but now we could see a challenge to that trend line, which let me just draw it in a little bit sharper, and you can see that the resistance comes in roughly around 125. So that's the objective. The technicals are partly supporting the case, and let's see if the sterling can continue. A very whipsaw price action for sterling Kiwi. Nevertheless, from the price action, I still feel there is a bit of bearish, or at least another down test. That is towards the 192.60 area, where we've seen 3 attempts. Now, overall, though, we could still see a target down to 191 due to the weak technicals. Gold also rebounded overnight, and from the challenge to the upside, broke through the level of 1,841 and now pushes it on another $10. In light of the pattern, there's still room to challenge the 1,856. And there is still a cap holding around 1,870.80. But keep an eye on these technicals. The MACD is a bit weak. And if we see a slip through back 1,840, could actually see those gains we've returned. As you can see, the market took the challenge down to the objective that I was looking around, 109.70.90. Now from there, the market found initial support, as you can see from previous, and has taken it back towards 115. Looking at the technicals, though, they are still bearish. As long as we don't break or close above 115.65, then I feel there is further downside potential. Looking to that 109.70.90 area. Well, that wraps it for the morning. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the great start to the day.